Did you know that 1 in 3 families now choose full-size SUVs over minivans? But are they making the right choice? With so many options out there, it's easy to fall for the wrong one. Today, we're uncovering the full-size SUVs that might just be draining your wallet. Stay tuned to discover the top picks and the ones to avoid. 05 large SUVs to avoid. 5. GMC Acadia. It's number 5 on our list, and oh boy, the GMC Acadia is quite the conversation starter. Now you might be wondering, what's up with this SUV? Well, let's just say its design leaves a bit to be desired. It's as if the front of the vehicle and the back aren't on speaking terms. The front is trying to be all bold and rugged while the back is just cruising along, minding its own business. It's like putting sneakers on a suit. It just doesn't quite match up. And when it comes to power, the standard version is, well, a bit on the sleepy side. Need more room? Be ready to shell out an extra chunk of change. It's like ordering a burger and realizing the fries and drink are not included. So, if you're into quirky designs and surprises in performance, the Acadia might just be your cup of tea. 4. Ford Explorer. Sliding into number 4 is the Ford Explorer. This SUV is like that movie with all the flashy trailers, but when you actually see it, you're left scratching your head. It's got the space, and it's got the power, but it's like it forgot to bring its A game to the SUV party. Sure, Ford's known for making tough vehicles, but the Explorer? It's like it decided to take a day off, and the design, well, it's playing it safe, maybe a bit too safe. It's like showing up to a costume party in a t-shirt that says, "This is my costume." So, if you're looking for an SUV that's more blockbuster hit than a one-hit wonder, you might want to keep looking. 3. Cadillac Escalade. It's number 3 on our list, but don't let its luxurious facade fool you. Now, we all know the Escalade is this big, shiny symbol of luxury and success. It's like the SUV version of a flashy wristwatch. But here's the kicker. That luxury comes with a pretty hefty price tag. We're talking about a price that could make your wallet cry for mercy. Sure, the Escalade is packed with fancy features, and it's got enough space to throw a small party inside, but is it really worth the extra cash? There are other SUVs out there that offer similar perks without making your bank account take a hit. So, unless you've got money to burn, or you just really want to impress your neighbors, you might want to think twice before signing on the dotted line for this one. It's like choosing between a fancy dinner at a high-end restaurant and a hearty meal at your favorite local spot. Sometimes, the simpler option leaves you just as satisfied and with a little more cash to spare. 2. Jeep Compass. Sitting at number 2, the Jeep Compass is like that movie with an all-star cast that somehow still falls flat. On paper, it has everything you might need: a robust engine, a sturdy exterior, and the Jeep nameplate. But when it comes to the interior, it's like they forgot to read the script. The quality just doesn't match up to its European rivals like the Mercedes-Benz GLC or the BMW X1. It's like showing up to a potluck with store-bought cookies when everyone else brought homemade gourmet dishes. Sure, it'll get the job done, but you can't help but feel you might have been happier with a less powerful, more luxurious alternative. So, if comfort and class are what you seek, the Compass might just leave you feeling a bit lost. 1. Ford Escape. And now at the top of our list of SUVs to think twice about, the Ford Escape initially seems like a bargain with its tempting starting price. However, don't let that fool you. The price tag can quickly skyrocket as you add on the features you truly want. Opting for the hybrid model? That'll set you back a few extra thousand. And if you've got your eye on the top-tier plug-in hybrid model, prepare to shell out over $40,000. Now, we know what you're thinking. Isn't that the price of a completely different, possibly cooler car? You're right. It is. For that kind of money, you could be cruising in something like a Ford Bronco, turning heads and tackling trails. Meanwhile, the Ford Escape, with its seemingly reasonable price, might just lead your bank account on a not-so-joyful escape. So, be wary and make sure you're getting the most bang for your buck. While these SUVs might have their individual appeals, the drawbacks can't be ignored. Now, let's turn the tables and explore some alternatives that offer a better balance of performance, comfort, and value. Here are the top 5 large SUVs that stand out in the crowded market. Best alternative SUVs to buy instead. 5. Nissan Armada. It's number 5 on our list of best large SUVs. The Nissan Armada stands out as a budget-friendly giant in the world of large SUVs. Don't let the price tag fool you. This SUV packs a punch with its spacious interior and robust performance. You're getting a vehicle that can hold its own on the road without draining your wallet. And for those who enjoy a bit of haggling, you might just walk away from the dealership with an even sweeter deal. It's like finding a hidden gem in a sea of overpriced options. With the Armada, you're not sacrificing space or power. You're simply choosing a smarter way to navigate the roads. 4. Toyota Sequoia. Moving on to number 4, the Toyota Sequoia has shed its old skin and is here to show off its new and improved look. After years of sticking to the familiar, Toyota decided it was time for a change. And what a change it has been. The Sequoia now sports updated features and a design that can turn heads. It's like the quiet kid in class who went away for the summer and came back ready to take on the world. And the best part? It hasn't lost its sense of purpose. It's still the reliable, spacious SUV we've come to know, but with a touch of modern flair. So, if you're looking for something tried and true, but with a bit of pizzazz, the Sequoia is calling your name. 3. Ford Expedition. Landing at number 3 on our list is the Ford Expedition, a true champion of space and comfort. If you thought the Toyota Sequoia was roomy, the Expedition takes it to a whole new level. With an interior that feels like a living room on wheels, this SUV ensures that every passenger, no matter where they sit, gets the VIP treatment. And for those who love a good road trip, the Expedition's cargo space is like having a second trunk, vast and ready to swallow up luggage, camping gear, or a hefty grocery haul. Families will appreciate the attention to detail, from the abundance of cup holders to the USB ports sprinkled generously throughout the cabin. And let's not forget the range of trims available, catering to every taste and need. Whether you're a tech lover or a luxury enthusiast, there's a version of the Expedition just for you. So if you're in the market for an SUV that doesn't skimp on space or features, the Ford Expedition is a solid bet. 2. Jeep Wagoner. Following closely at number 2 is the Jeep Wagoner, an SUV that proves ruggedness and luxury can go hand in hand. It's like that friend who can go camping in the wilderness one day and attend a fancy dinner party the next, versatile and always ready for an adventure. With a choice between a traditional V8 or a modern inline-6 engine, the Wagoner caters to both the old-school SUV lovers and those who crave a bit of innovation under the hood. And when it comes to tech, this SUV is like a mini Silicon Valley on wheels. The passenger screen is a standout feature, ensuring even co-pilots get a piece of the action. Plus, with both standard and extended wheelbase options, you can choose just how much SUV you need. So if you're looking for a ride that's as comfortable on the trails as it is in the city, the Jeep Wagoner has got you covered. 1. GMC Yukon. Sitting proudly at the top of our countdown, the GMC Yukon truly stands out in the crowded field of large SUVs. This remarkable vehicle effortlessly combines luxury, space, and performance, setting a high standard for what a full-size SUV should offer. With its spacious interior, passengers can stretch out and enjoy the ride, no matter how long the journey. The Yukon's powerful engine ensures a smooth and responsive driving experience, making it a joy to drive. And when it comes to features, this SUV is loaded with them, providing both driver and passengers with everything they need for a comfortable and enjoyable ride. Whether you're navigating city streets or hitting the open road, the GMC Yukon delivers a top-notch driving experience, making it the clear leader in its class. So if you're in the market for a large SUV that doesn't compromise, the GMC Yukon should be at the top of your list. So there you have it, a comprehensive guide to large SUVs, the good, the bad, and the downright avoidable. Remember, bigger isn't always better, and there are plenty of smart, efficient alternatives out there. If you found this video helpful, give it a like, hit that subscribe button, and ring the notification bell so you won't miss out on our future automotive insights. Drive safe, make smart choices, and we'll see you on the road.